Hello viewers, I am Maitri. Today we are going to see 11 CBSE Maths Relations and Function exercise 2.35 sum. Let's see the question. Find the range of each of the following functions. So we are going to find just the range of the following function. The first one, it is given that f of x is equal to 2 minus 3s and x belongs to R, x is greater than 0. So they have given two conditions. First of all, the domain value is your x value, the range value is your f of x value, that is the total, this is the range. The answer comes when substituting the value of x is your range. So we need to find f of x value. In the first one, it is given that f of x is equal to 2 minus 3x. They have also given that x belongs to R, x is any real number and x is greater than 0, that is a positive real number. So x is a positive real numbers. We are going to substitute positive real numbers to find the value of f of x. For that, to find a range, let us write let x is equal to, y is equal to f of x. Instead of f of x, I am going to substitute y. So y is equal to 2 minus 3x. We are going to write x is equal to, so bring all the term to the y side. So first 2 to this side, so it becomes y minus 2 is equal to minus 3x. If I bring minus 3 to the side, it comes as a divide as it is multiplied with x. So it becomes minus 3 comes in the denominator part. There should not be a negative sign in the denominator, so change the sign of everything. So 2 minus y by 3 is equal to your x. Okay, now we have got that 2 minus y by 3 is equal to x. Here they have given that x is greater than 0. So this is your x value. They have given that x is greater than 0. Instead of x, substitute this value is greater than 0. So 2 minus y by 3 is greater than 0. Bring 3 to this side. 0 into 3 will become 0. So 2 minus y is greater than 0. I am going to bring 2 to that side. So minus y is greater than, minus 2. To change the sign of minus, change the sign of everything. Y, you need to change even this sign less than 2. Here they have given y is less than 2. This is minus infinitive, this is to infinitive. Here if I see 2 is here, they told that y is less than 2. That means it is less than 2 value is in your left hand side value. So your range is equal to, range lies between minus infinitive to 2. As it is not equal to, you need to put a open bracket, not a closed one. So your range for the first sum is minus infinitive to 2. So we'll move on to the second sum now. The second sum, it is given that f of x is equal to x square plus 2 and x is a real number. So x can be any real number. As I said before, we are going to let y equal to f of x. Substitute the value of y here. So y is equal to x square plus 2. I am going to bring the 2 to this side. So y minus 2 is equal to x square. Square to the side, it comes as a root. So root y minus 2 is equal to x. We know that in a root there is no negative value because it is a real number. Inside a root, the solution cannot be a negative one. So we know that y minus 2 is a positive value, so it is greater than or equal to 0 because there is no number negative inside a root or for a real numbers. Real numbers, there is no negative number inside a root. Solution, the solution cannot be a negative number, it will be a positive number. When solving y minus 2, we know that it should be a positive value because it is in the root. Now y is greater than or equal to 2. So we got the solution for y. As I told before, the solution of y will be your range. Here y is greater than or equal to 2. That means when I draw a number line to minus infinitive to infinitive, my 2 will be greater than means this side. So your range will be equal to, this is equal to, so we need to put a box bracket, that is a closed bracket, 2 to infinity. Always for infinitive it's a open bracket. So 2 to infinitive is your answer for the second sum. We'll move on to the third one now. In the third one, it is given that f of x is equal to x and x is a real number. As that it is only x, we know that let f of x is equal to y. If I substitute y over here, your y is equal to x. As they have said that x is a real number. So if x is a real number, then y is also a real number. And your range will be equal to real numbers. Because x is a real number and x is equal to y, so y is also a real number. So the third sum answer is any real number. That's all with the sum. Thank you.